Wait for the link to come through. Nah, I ain't kick off yet. I ain't getting no link though. Well, he got kick off. Oh, there you go.
It's been a tradition since the early days of the NFL, and we're off on Thanksgiving Day in Detroit. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
How the hell them niggas tired? I don't do this shit.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Operating from the gun, Watts. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
They just gave up a sack again, if I'm not mistaken. They gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes.
They're just looking really close, aren't they? They really are, and I'm wondering if they'll have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long. Back to throw. Watts. This is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. It's Tariq Castro Fields who picked it. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football.
Part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity, just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
They'll run on first down. Covington. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
Straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Right back to him on first down. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Open man right side. And in for the Lions touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The
I only got one.
Things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Extra point by Badgley.
Oh, shit.
Good. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Oh, yeah.
Taking it about the 1. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside.
That shit always change. Yeah. Oh, there's no route too.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they, almost to a man, told us how excited they are to be playing in this traditional Thanksgiving game. But we have to remember, this is a team that lost on Sunday.
Oh, that's it.
A very quick turnaround to play again. How difficult is that to do?
It's difficult under any normal circumstance. When you're coming off of a loss and you have a quick turnaround, the first thing is to put the loss behind you and move forward. But when you plan on Thanksgiving Day, everyone's watching you. It's an added bonus, though, because now you put the loss behind you. Get that taste out of your mouth, because the taste you want is victory, turkey, and pumpkin pie.
Looking to throw on second down. Watts. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked by Tracy Walker.
Oh, man. Pull the plug.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season.
Pull the plug.
Exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Here's Stevenson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They get only a yard there. Now it's third and goal.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Operating from the gun. Payne.
Oh!
Touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
And they hated on
the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Oh, shit!
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They are currently mired in a losing streak. Now they get the short week for the Thursday night game. Do you see that as a potential positive, or is this just more in what has been really a string of bad luck for them?
Well, to me, it comes down to leadership, and leadership's got to spin it into a positive and make it an advantage for them. Yes, we're in a losing streak. Yes, no one thinks we can win, but we have the resources we need right here in this room. Let's go ahead and play better. Let's hang together and shock the world a little bit. Put it all together, they get a chance to come out with a W.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And on 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Watts. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A nice throw there for the first down. And this is a big moment for this young man under center. You know, he's had a few months now to get acclimated to life in the NFL, but you got to think, a little extra pressure here, right, CD? I mean, you're getting the start on Thanksgiving in front of the national audience.
Especially since you and I both know he's watched this game since he's, what, 4, 5, 6 years old and dreamed of playing in it. In fact, his family sent us some of those videos of he and his family in the backyard playing their Turkey Bowl games themselves. So now he's gone from the backyard to the big stage, and here he is.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Back to throw again. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
That shit was there, coach.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off play action. Payne. Complete. This is Mitchell.
Look.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
I had that shit.
A good pickup there. 26 yards.
That's why my man said, oh shit, I was about to go back to the pros. Man, that shit just put me in the middle of nowhere. You right. You already knew that as soon as
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he takes this
so fucking easy.
Touchdown. A great play there.
Come on, man.
His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
No, you fuck you didn't.
And this will come out to the 25 as Handler elects not to return it.
Got me on fucking Facebook. Leave me alone, man.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
I'm living it.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. You know, thinking of this Thanksgiving Day game, Charles, for years we've heard the talk.
Hey, are you monitoring the line?
Instead of just being Detroit and Dallas every year, give other teams a shot.
No, I'm talking about the scope.
Like a bit of a traditionalist, but what do you have to say to that, CD?
I think it's a great argument, and the league could support it quite well, where you could move games.
You ain't hear me say, oh shit,
and still be very successful on Thanksgiving Day, but you're exactly
you ain't hear me say, oh shit. I damn sure wasn't talking about my game.
I like the fact that we watch them each and every year, but what I really like is that the league added a third game in 2006, and usually it's division rivals, but that's the third one of the day, and it caps off a great day of football.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Looking to throw. Watts. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because
I could go for it though.
Coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. That they've executed to perfection.
Damn, that's just can't win like that, man. How you say it? I can't win like that.
Try and throw. And it's
a slow ass throw, dog.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure.
I'm gonna get your ass off this fucking line.
And it's 2nd down.
That was nice work.
I picked my play.
Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Off the play fake. Payne.
Oh.
This one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Play action. Payne. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. And Fox as he sends this one away. Hamler now on the return. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Oh, so any type of offense.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in points, but you're down 21-0. They're going to have to get something going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with that, because if you're going to mount the comeback, It's going to have to come in bits and pieces. It doesn't just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything more than a 6-point touchdown ever in this game, right? So that's how it has to be done. Get points on the board now. Start your comeback. But you're exactly right. Let's get it going right here in this spot.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. A give, Eckler running to the right.
Face mask.
After a gain of 2 out to the 27. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes
that ain't no surprise.
The block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Okay, ready. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Operating from the gun, Watts. There's Mooney with another catch. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Seems late ain't the word. That shit was desperation.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Operating from the gun, Watts. And that is incomplete. And the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing
that nigga quit, that's why.
4th down coming up.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. 39 yards on the punt.
You said Jay and Gilly?
On the return. And
oh, they had to pay too? Okay.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
Fuck, I tried to get it off. I had his ass.
Taken down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Damn.
Back to throw. Watts.
That is fuck ass.
This defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Watts. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions touchdown. I mean, at this point,
that shit hurt.
is not going their way in this
I had his ass, dog.
Pick 6. They now have a 4-possession lead here.
And that allows them to say to themselves, how about we
I had his ass. I was going deep.
This one is a runaway, and it's looking like it's going to be even more of a runaway. Everybody gets a chance to play and get a little bit of love. The more guys that into watching the highlight reels,
I can do it this game, maybe, if I got time to do it on the
See a return here from the end zone.
Oh, I want to cover it up, dog. Damn, if I wouldn't have,
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
Off the play fake. Watts. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Off play action. Watts. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. That's not good playing against him today.
Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
A dime look defensively for the Lions on third. Looking to throw. Watts. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
I'm telling you, dog.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Throwing on first down. Watts. He's going to air one out. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Into heavy traffic, and it's
I threw it wrong, coach.
Picked off by Amani Oruwariye.
Roughing the passer.
The Colts are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. So the holding call on the offense, so they go ahead and decline that one and take possession of the football on the INT.
I threw that wrong. Well, he held it anyway, but.
A final shot before break. Payne. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. So we're at halftime here in the
Every league, same problem. No offense.
As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Nigga Jay said everybody need to be home. Everybody home. They're distracting that nigga. I ain't got no excuses, Jay.
And we welcome you back now.
These need to get on the board.
Quarter number 3 here.
They're gonna kick me out the league.
They're gonna get the football first as well as the second half is underway.
Oh, you dirty motherfucker.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the
all right, my boys ain't tired no more. It's go time. It goddamn go time.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And the first half definitely went their way.
This motherfucking go time.
A great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more
got me on that one.
Before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game.
Got me on that one, coach.
That's how they're approaching it.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Payne. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back.
He ain't.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw. Payne. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Quiddy Payne in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
All right, let's give them a little bit of applause here. Good for them.
Let me get some rushing too. Let me get some pass rush too.
At least they're finally getting a couple of big plays. Won't make the scoreboard of the ride home easier, but one good moment to watch in film next week.
Off play action. Payne. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught. Touchdown. Nice throw.
That would hurt.
The second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe
that won't hurt.
Play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season,
that nigga was out there not doing nothing.
One read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more. Reading the
Yeah, I've been running that cover 3. I've been switching that sometimes. Watch out, Molly.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where...
Oh, fucking God.
Interception. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And he will bring it back.
The fucking icons, bro.
Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen.
Fucking icons, dog.
I think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No,
these boys are better off without me.
They've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here. And that one, it backfired in a big way.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And tackled at
I'm for the score right now, bro.
So a net negative there of 4 yards.
I'm for the score right now, dog.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
Off the play fake. Watts. They'll roll him out right. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's second down.
I did like to see him make sure he picked up something instead of forcing
Well, I ain't got no business doing that.
to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
To throw on second down. Watts. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled.
Yeah, they count non-interceptions and interceptions.
They certainly played up to the top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Now they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Looking to throw. Watts. And my goodness, another interception. It's Tariq Castro Fields who picked it. And the Lions will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
I ain't even look at Square.
Fantastic rookie
It's
season.
never catch the ball. I mean, every time I try to throw that route to Square,
Don't we? I mean, with the year he's having,
he was wide
easier
open.
for he and his teammates
I
to
guess the
accept
coverage
that
is different.
throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play there for Detroit. 52 yards.
Now, Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And, Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season, because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question. I think a big game or two, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
What they say if you quit, you get booted from the league?
Touchdown number 15 on the year. And
I gotta apologize to Mac and Cheese.
And the Lions get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good.
This is what the fuck TJ was talking about, dog. Can't see the fucking icon. So my first option not there, second option not. I don't even know who else to fucking throw to. Can't remember. Damn, dog.
And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
Playbook, stunt. How many minutes a quarter?
Colts come to the line, ready to start their next
It feels like a long
As
time.
this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
And he'll scratch
Oh.
it about a yard up to the 32.
We're just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the third quarter. I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not. And right now, the guys stopping the run have been superior in this ball game, giving them no openings, no seams, and now they've got this game well in hand.
Oh, I got his ass. I know about his fucking ass.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Can't win like that, Rose.
They'll run for it with Eckler. And boy, is he close. Did he get there?
Fuck this thing. I'm gone, bro.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out.
When I say I'm gone, as soon as this shit over with, bro. Get me off that fucking, man. That shit over with, bro. I'm fucking gone, dog.
To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off play action.
I can't get on my linebacker. Oh.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage, a little something extra in his repertoire.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
I ain't never in my life been beat like this, dog. Well, maybe in my life, but not on this man. Damn sure not on this man. I done shit motherfucker play before he fit.
Ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now a handoff up the middle. Covington. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
On 3rd and goal, they're
humble that.
And he is going to lose yardage here. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker.
Get on that thing, man. I ain't played Madden in years, man.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
This is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And the Colts are going to take over with a football.
I'm telling you, bro.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
I can't throw the ball, Rose. The nigga got 15 DBs out there.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
after the loss to start out. Here's 2nd and 11. Up the middle with Eckler. And he's going to be him.
Oh, but he was in 4 down. I ain't even looking at that shit.
Officially nothing on that with no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
That's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Back to throw. Watts. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
I had the tight end.
Send out their punter as he'll punt it away
I ain't
for the
even
second time.
look at it. I gotta try to start going through. Oh my God.
They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10.
I ain't got that play.
Off the play fake. Payne. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is caught.
Jump, bro. Damn.
A big play there. 47 yards. And the Lions look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. The 40. Past the 20. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Colts. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Too little, too late, but 0.
Man, it felt fucking bad for me, bro.
You're going slow clap on me.
They felt fucking bad. They felt fucking bad for me, dog. Hey, if I would have onside kicked that bitch, that boy would have probably died laughing.
Respectable here in the final quarter of play. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to
I done got that momentum ball all the way down now. That motherfucker go time. This bitch think he finna keep bombing me? That's not his
Offense ready to begin their drive. I'm just wondering, do they want to add on to this gigantic lead? My guess, given how they like to play and how explosive this offense is, Charles, that they're not content being up by this margin. They probably want more.
Come on, bitch.
And if they do,
Come on.
go and get more.
Come on.
Look out. At that point, let's just aim the camera for the post-game handshake, because that one might be a little bit on the tense side. The way
Come on. God damn.
Off play action. Payne. And now look at this. Big game.
Come on, motherfucker.
Colts pick it up. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case, wide receiver, you got to be careful.
You certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football we use all the time, completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Watts.
Look how fast this bitch is moving, bro. That's it. Hell no, bro. Ain't no way in it.
This offense on third down today, not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Looking to throw. Watts. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And that
Get your
is
fuck ass out my face, nigga. Fuck ass out my face, nigga.
Futility right now, still down big. So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team.
How many more? Say less.
Growth time for him, right?
Ain't no play the onside kick that bitch.
Every team wants to win all games on their schedule.
Nah, I ain't gonna onside kick.
This rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him.
Coach thought I wasn't gonna even have that.
Next year.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to
You ain't see that. You ain't see that route coming. Another pick, huh?
Ready to kick off their next drive. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th. Off the play fake. Payne. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Off play action. Payne. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Payne. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly they're still short for 4th. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled.
I got that momentum now.
39-yard punt. No
I got the momentum.
1st and 10 as they take over.
Keep it.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
Oh, damn.
Tackled by the corner.
I should have broke that shit.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun. Watts. And that's caught left side by Mo Alley-Cox. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down. Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the 4th quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a concert, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a 5.
And now here's another interception.
I was supposed to zip that shit. I was supposed to zip that. That was a good bait.
Yet another mistake after the interception there. Guys, you look up at the scoreboard, and they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, You're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation,
he's got a man.
That boy just getting his ass.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
I'm holding, nigga.
That's on the tackle, Panay Sewell. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Back to throw. Payne. And they're going to get
Clothesline that bitch.
back around the 28. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
this is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Off the play fake. Payne. And my goodness, another interception. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. CD, that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit. Give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They're certainly hoping that that call now might get the fans back into this one.
That's the right word.
So now then, the penalty's got them set up with a 1st and goal. Now a give, right side.
Just don't touch them. I ain't see nobody score in that damn app look like this.
Grabs the lunch pail and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as he just had on.
I don't think it work. I don't think I need to be in this league. Not with no sorry team. Not with no sorry team.
This will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
Oh my God, bro.
And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
Here we go.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held.